Hi and welcome to the farm. Today I'm going to be putting on Apiguard. This past week I harvested all the honey off of these 3 hives here. And so today I'm going to be putting on some Apiguard. This is the first time I've ever used it, first time I've ever treated for mites. But from what I have found over the past 2 or 3 years, the mite problem is just so bad. In this area especially, maybe it's just my hives, I don't know, but I've got to do something. So I've got to move to a treatment. All of the research I've done, I really like the way this one works. I like the fact that it's a slower release into the hive. I apologize if you guys hear traffic noise in the background, but I had to move this little bee yard a couple of weeks ago. Well, actually this past week, for some tree work to be done. So I'm much closer to the road. To apply this, we need to clear off a spot in the middle of our hive here. These are just 1 deep tall, so I don't have to worry about putting them on multiple boxes. So I just want to scrape the tops of these to where they're relatively flat, right here in the middle. Excuse me, bees. All right, then there's a tab here. You want to pull it up and leave it connected by 1 corner, just like that. Now then, we need extra space, right? So the bees can crawl on top of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my top feeders, I'm going to flip it upside down in order to give us that space, just like that. All right. Trim the propolis off the edge. I'm going to go ahead and put the inner cover back on, just because I don't want to have to pull it out of the storage unit again. We need to bump off all of our bees, because they won't be able to get back in from the top. So we want to get all these bees out of here. Go on, girls. Go on. Go on, girl. Fly. Be free. Okay, and on to the next one. And we'll be doing the same thing the second hive. I do have an entranceway guard on this one, and it does not have a screen bottom board, so getting smoke into the hive is going to be a bit of a challenge. All I'm doing right now is checking for small hive beetles. I've had a really bad infestation this year. This hive is doing pretty well so far. this over, check the bottom. Oh, I missed him. One there. Okay. Looks pretty good. And again, I do have to get all the bees off of the lids because they won't be able to get back into the hive from here. Put the smoke on top here. Maybe with me a nice little spot right here. Feeder on upside down. And on to the last one. Oh, well, there you have it. Step one of our mite treatment. But it is just step one. We still have to come back in a couple of weeks and do the second half. I laid all this out brilliantly in an orator's delight of information, and laid it out in such a logical and precise manner that everyone could understand it, but I didn't push the record button. Yeah, that happened. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and also hit that like button. And as always, thanks for joining me on the farm. You don't leave this stuff just lying about.